Hello, everyone. Good morning and happy Monday. My name is Elena Riley, and thank you very much for joining me this morning at the first Alert 6 Alert Center here. This morning, I have our top headlines to bring you just to get you started with your day. So let's go over our top 6 headlines for today. All right, starting off, Elkhorn Public Schools will hold its first board meeting today, since reaching some tentative milestones on construction for 2 of their unfinished schools. And the community voiced safety concerns and frustration over Stone Point and Iron Bluff elementary schools just welcoming students back for the year in August amid all this construction. And following meetings with the city, EPS released tentative timelines for the projects that are yet to be completed. This includes 7 for Iron Bluff and 8 for Stone Point. And Omaha Mayor John Ewing Jr. says that he is confident the new schools in Elkhorn are safe for students as this construction continues. And last Friday, a spokesperson for the school said the district was largely on track with these deadlines. Crews plan to finish the landscaping and installing fire panels at both schools by last Friday. And according to the timeline, other work that is underway at Stone Point includes finishing the art room as well as the library. Next up is that today work is scheduled to start for a sinkhole in downtown Omaha. It's been sitting there since January, so a lot of residents are very happy about this. A lot of people that are in this area. This sinkhole opened up after a garbage truck drove into the alley between Farnham and Harney Streets, and then it fell through. It has been blocked off from the east ever since. And in an update last month, Mayor Ewing shared that the building owners in the city could not come to an agreement about who was responsible, but that these repairs cannot wait any longer. And the city will close a section of 16th Street between Farnham and Harney Streets for 3 to 4 weeks, starting today. And the alley will also be fully closed, with crews working with building owners to allow for dumpster use and parking. And the handling of the sinkhole was a hot topic in the mayor's race that happened earlier this year, just how it was going to be handled there. And here at First Alert 6, we're told that work is expected to take most of the remainder of this year. Up next, I have some road closures that are happening here in the metro, so some projects that are going to affect travel a little bit for you here in the Omaha metro beginning today. And that is weather permitting. NDOT will close 72nd at F Streets starting at 8 a.m. this morning. So here a little bit ago, it just started. So it's supposed to start 8 a.m. Monday until 5 p.m. tomorrow. So a short one here. And this work is for repairs to the railroad tracks in that area. And on the traffic blog here, Jarrett Lansford writes, I-80 traffic exiting at 72nd Street to travel southbound will be detoured westbound at F Street to southbound 84th Street. And North 72nd Street traffic will be detoured to westbound L Street, then to northbound to 84th Street to access I-80. And then Farnham Street at 10th Street will also, Farnham Street at 10th Street as well as 10th Street southbound will also close today. And the closure is for utility work. It's expected to take about a month. And then starting next Monday, 10th Street northbound will close for work on an intersection as well there. Of course, for all these traffic updates, visit the traffic blog, as I mentioned. Up next, an accident was determined to be the cause of a house fire in South Omaha. This happened Saturday night. And an OFD report states that crews responded to the home near 21st and Arbor Streets just before 10:45 p.m. on Saturday. And once on the scene, the fire was extinguished pretty quickly. OFD says that no one was in the home at the time of the fire and that no injuries were reported. And the cause of the fire was determined to be a work light being placed too close to combustibles, and damage was estimated at about $18,500 there. Alrighty, moving along. The number 1 ranked Nebraska volleyball team remains unbeaten after a sweep 25-15, 25-18, and 25-12 of California. This happened on Sunday. Nebraska Athletics says that a crowd of about 8,500, that's still a good amount of people, huh? About 8,500 watched the Huskers close out the Meritus Players Challenge over the Golden Bears at the Bob Devaney Sports Center there in Lincoln. And Mason Kern with Sports on 6 reports that Nebraska hit a .419 and limited Cal to .088, while finishing with a 49-26 edge in kills. And Nebraska also posted 9 blocks and 6 aces. Great job there. And the Huskers will be back in action at home this weekend, hosting Utah on Friday and Grand Canyon on Saturday. These games will both be at 6 p.m. Central Time. Awesome. Go Huskers. My last headline for today is that on Wednesday, there will be a ribbon cutting for the North Downtown Riverfront Pedestrian Bridge, which is better known to some of you as the Baby Bob. So the 1,100-foot-long bridge connects the Bob Carrick Pedestrian Bridge with the rest of downtown Omaha. It opens at 10th Street near Charles Schwab Field and CHI Health Center here in Omaha. And officials tell us that the goal of the bridge is to cut down on travel distance for pedestrians. And that work for the $7.5 million project started back in November of 2023, opening up right now. So we're very excited for that. And Mayor Ewing will be among the speakers at this event. It'll start at 2 p.m. on Wednesday. So celebrating this new bridge here. Awesome. Connecting us with Council Bluffs as well. Alrighty, that is all the headlines I have for you this morning. We'll head over to our website where I'll show you my web story that I bring to you at about 6 a.m. every morning. Here we are, our quick top headline. So if you want to go check that out, I would appreciate that. Awesome. There we are, there on our website on First Alert 6. You see that. Well, there are other top headlines. Got Rusty's forecast here. Everything you'll need here on First Alert 6. Okay. And thank you very much for joining me this morning. I bring you this live stream weekdays at about 8 a.m. So everyone, please have a good start to your week, to your Monday. Thank you for joining me again.